Alright, welcome back to another price action update. So yesterday price closed above this daily volume imbalance right here. So I'm thinking slightly more upside for ES on Friday. And I think we could see that weekly candle to be a inside day candle, small range candle after this huge range candle right here. And of course we do have a fair value gap that is forming right down here. So heading back to the daily chart, since it's as close above this volume imbalance, I would like to see this used as support to bump the price higher into the equal highs right here. Okay, we have equal highs on Tuesday, and I think that would be the next draw on liquidity. Right, so I'm gonna mark that down. Okay, pick your highs. And color, I'll put it green. So equal highs above, and on the hourly chart, as you can see, I'm currently looking at this fair value gap right here, and possibly even this fair value gap, but let's check where the weekend gap is. So the weekend gap's right here. So either one, right? I'll have to watch for London. So I'm looking at either one of the fair value gaps that's gonna offer a spring for price to take out this high here for Friday. That is what I'm expecting, and after it takes out this high, then we'll see what it wants to do. Let's break it down to the 15 minutes. Nothing much on the 15 minutes except for this unfilled gap. So maybe, just maybe, it might want to come down here, right? We do have a breaker down here. Let's head back to the 1 hour. Yep, a breaker down here. So this might be useful. Just gonna highlight it for the rest of Friday. Let's do orange. Okay, we have the breaker. And we have this fair value gap that's together with the breaker. So I'm leaning towards this fair value gap right here, just below that daily volume imbalance. If it can come into that during the London, I'll take a long. Provided that my model presents itself, then I would take a long within this fair value gap and the breaker. So on 15 minutes, looking at maybe this or the consequent encroachment of this wick right here. I'm just gonna extend it into Friday. C off and 15 week. Right, so yeah, I'm looking at this area. 5 minutes, we do have this small little fair value gap right here. Okay, And I think that is it for Friday's anticipation, right? How and what would invalidate this setup right here? If price managed to close below this fair value gap, then I think we are getting down here. Okay, but I don't see it that way, right? On a weekly time frame, we have this high right here. Oops. This one, I'm gonna use it as, put it red, weekly CB, top right. Okay, just gonna put it bolder. So on the daily chart, it's right here, and near to it we have this swing high. Oops. So it might want to gravitate up into this area heading into next week, right? Power of 3, rally up in the first half of the week and then punch it back down, right? We do have relative equal highs here as well, so this could be the next draw on liquidity, but we'll have to see what happens after we take out this relative equal highs over here. And I think that's about it for tomorrow. I mean for this video about ES. DXY on the other hand, it's looking strong. However, ES is not responding in the same way as DXY. So as I've mentioned yesterday, I would like to see a strong up close candle, right? After we had this down close candle on Wednesday. So right here we have it, and I think today we're gonna create a higher high on DXY, or maybe even not, more consolidation. That could be possible, right? High resistance liquidity runs for DXY. Hourly chart. Right, not sure if it's gonna come all the way back down into this area again and then reprice higher, right? Just like how it did in this area, right? Market structure shifted, but it just didn't work out for DXY right here. So yeah, quite a fickle price action for DXY. Okay. Right, overall, I'm still looking at the relative equal highs right here, but it'll take time. Probably I was wrong on getting it this week, but next week maybe. Next week, what do we have? I have yet to note down the news drivers, but let's check it out. Where is it? Oops. Okay. Right, today we have news drivers at 10. Next week, this event right here, on Tuesday 10, we have a lot more news drivers here, 8, 15 and 10. Bonds, it's NFP week, so I'm looking at Tuesday, Wednesday and possibly Thursday AM session. Friday I will look to trade after NFP, but nothing before. So there you go. This is next week's schedule. Right, so maybe we might get that for, get this highs for next week. Let's see. Did I not save it? Why is it always like that? I'm not too sure. Right, so we had one, two, three trending days down, and Thursday reversal, very typical, right? And Friday, let's see if it wants to punish the shorts that are in profit. And yeah, I think that's it for my analysis.